are continuing a fun series that we are doing here on Great Day with our partners over at Chick-fil-A, New Orleans. Many of us may be familiar with the counter at your local Chick-fil-A, but this morning I am taking you beyond the counter to share two love stories of team members who met their soulmate while working at Chick-fil-A. We are celebrating love this morning, everyone. Take a look at these two love stories.
Thai, order for Thai.
Naomi and Augustine Girardo never thought they would fall in love with a job and a person at the job. Their love story begins about 3 years ago at a Chick-fil-A in Tacoma, Washington.
I always thought he was so funny.
And I was surprised because Naomi's like really smart, really focused, really like by the book, and I'm not. So I thought she would never try to hang out with me or anything.
But I thought he was like the cool kid, you know? I was like, oh, this cool guy, you want to hang out with me? Okay.
The couple started off as just friends because at the time they were dating other people. But after those relationships ended, a special one formed between them. Augustine says after their first date to this event called Zoo Lights, he knew that Naomi was the one for him.
We got to the little stand where you bring out your tickets, and we both pulled our phones out, and we both had bought 2 tickets.
I had already bought her the tickets.
But we didn't tell each other, and so we're like, oh gosh, now we've got 4 tickets.
After dating for some time, the couple was ready to take their relationship to the next level. Augustine proposed to Naomi in a park surrounded by family and friends. He says he felt proud because not only did she say yes, it was a complete surprise to her.
And they had a little stand, like a little platform there, and it was dark and it was raining and very cold. And I thought I was on my way to a girls' trip going to the coast.
After the couple got married in 2020, they packed their bags and moved to New Orleans, which they now call home. They picked this city because Augustine's dad lives here, and of course, the fun food scene and personalities.
Just everybody's happy about life, you know, and wants to celebrate with each other, and so that's what we wanted to be a part of.
Order for Paul.
Both Augustine and Naomi work as shift leads at the Oakwood Chick-fil-A. The couple is so thankful to work for Chick-fil-A because they say the work environment overflows into their personal life, which helps their marriage. For example, think about when they say, "My pleasure."
Like, I'm doing this to serve you because I love you, because I want to do this for you, not because it's some burden that I have to go through, you know? And I think that's the biggest takeaway for us.
They both have so many goals they want to reach, and Chick-fil-A always seems to be at the center of that. They hope to own their own franchise together one day, utilizing both their skill sets.
On the floor, I think it can translate to other people, or I hope so, that they can serve, you know, their other team members like each other, and then they can serve the guests with the same attitude. Is everybody happy?
Over in Metairie,
Yeah, man. H-A-P-P-Y.
meet Lauren and Trey Nelson, a couple who already owns and operates the Chick-fil-A in Lakeside Shopping Center. Their love story began back in 2009 when they were working as teenagers at the Chick-fil-A in Covington on Highway 190. Lauren started working for Chick-fil-A because of her dad, Rick Gonzalez, and Trey started at Chick-fil-A after his mom told him to work there. Like Naomi and Augustine, they became friends first, but ended up being much more than that.
We actually wound up cleaning the dining room like all the time together when we were closing. So we like to joke that we like fell in love in the Chick-fil-A dining room because we were always closing the dining room together.
It took Trey 2 years to ask Lauren out, but when he did, she said yes. They went to a Coldplay concert, and the rest is history. After a few years of dating, Trey finally popped the question in a location that would eventually come back to them years later.
We actually stop off in Lakeside Mall's parking lot and go inside. Whenever we walk out, I had the ring sitting on her passenger seat unknowingly. So she sits on the ring, and I actually got down on one knee and proposed right there in the mall parking lot. So it was not anything cute.
Definitely surprised me.
The couple got married in 2014 and had big goals of owning a franchise. When the opportunity came up to take over the Lakeside location, the couple immediately said yes because not only did they meet at Chick-fil-A, this was where Trey proposed to Lauren. The couple enjoys working together because they say they complement each other. Trey is more of the administrative side of the team, and Lauren focuses on vision planning and leadership development. People often ask them, How can you work with your spouse? Lauren says they have been working together since they were 14, and they feel blessed to be able to do so.
Especially now that we have a family, we have 2 little boys, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and it's so great to have a spouse where we run our home together and we also run our business together, because we can tag team, you know, based on what's needed in that day. Is the family the need? Is the business the need? And we can kind of feel out, okay, who's the best fit for what the need is at that day. So we're very lucky.
The couple is currently getting ready to move to a Chick-fil-A in Covington on Highway 21. This location is about 5 minutes from the Chick-fil-A where they first met, and they are so excited to work with the community there. For both of these couples, they met working together, but now they are working together at life. It's 2 love stories that prove that you never know what greatness you will find at a local Chick-fil-A. So happy to see their love. So much fun to tell their story. Remember, everyone, for more information about Chick-fil-A New Orleans, all you have to do is head over to chickfila.com.